Hello guys, and welcome to our new series on the Punchcraft SMP server. Yes, we are on a server this time. Oh, wrong button. Back to game, right. Sadly no one else but me online here. Cows. Yeah, I think we can kill some. Like that. What we need, however, here is to get some cobblestone. Because we are going to use this for our base. At the beginning of our creation of our base, I will not say much more about what I'm thinking about doing, as I think that could be interesting for you guys to see what I come up with here. Little bit lag, probably. I'm guessing the server is in the US and I'm in Sweden. That of course does hurt connection speeds a bit. Interesting. Trying to find a cave around here. Haven't actually looked for if there was any around here when I built that ad hoc or temporary setup back there. That's actually the only thing I've done on this server. Yeah, finding a place where I wanted to build, and yeah, where I had the room to actually build what I wanted to do. And this was a great place for that. Let's see. Got a lot of animals here as well, which of course is good. Even better would be to actually find a cave around here. But I think we're out of luck, guys. Once again, I'm recording a little bit later at night, meaning my kids are, one of my kids at least, are asleep. The other one is away with my wife, and therefore I'm keeping my talking a little bit quietly. We'll try to fix that with editing later on. Let's hope that sounds alright with you guys. So, what we have concluded here is that we built on a place where we don't have any chance of just stumbling on a cave. So we start by making a cave where we saw that little start to a cave, or what we should say, this little hole here. We start by making this a real cave, and hopefully we get to find some real caves by just digging down a bit here. Also, like I said here, I'm really looking to a little bit of block lag there as well. really looking to get some cobble for scaffolding, for this build will be quite big, so I will need lots of it. Hopefully the rest of the server won't mind it. Don't know about the location of our other players actually, if they're mostly from the US I believe, but maybe we got a few from Europe as well that I might have an easier time hooking up with when I'm out playing here. This server is partially belonging to a subscriber of mine, also someone who makes his own YouTube videos, and we supported each other for quite a bit. His name is Weathermaster. I'm also sad that I've not been able to come out with an episode earlier than this. If I'm lucky, I might be able to get this episode out the Wednesday after I recorded this. The day I actually recorded this, I was actually watching the hockey finals, as Sweden were playing against Canada. And as some of you know, I am from Sweden, and of course seeing that match wasn't really happy. For a happy outcome for the Swedish. I really don't mind it too much. Thought first goal was actually a bit of goalie mistake, even though it was steered. It was not just a shot that made him miss it. It was actually a little bit of an effort to actually keep it out, as someone put his club in front of it and redirected it, but still think a 5-hole goal shouldn't be that easy to make on a player that is so what should we call it, so experienced maybe as the Swedish goalie actually is. Oh, that was mossy. Yes, of course. Sorry guys. As you see here, I got some good stuff here that I did not actually record. That was just a lucky fluke. Got on my way over here to actually find oh, the lag. Actually found a skelly spawner, so that's what that came from. It was so long ago I didn't even remember I did that. Yeah, I always prepare quite a bit before I start a new series, and then that sort of thing happens. I'm sorry guys for you to miss such a fun thing to be with on, as what's it called, as a spawner actually is. Yeah. So this episode won't be very entertaining for you. I will do a lot more off cam until the next episode of this series. And by then we should probably be able to start building what we are going to build. And you can get some clues on what I'm aiming for. This was really a really bad start here. You usually come up on a cave quite easily in the beginning, but no such luck for me. And I don't want to travel to spawn directly. I know because I've watched Webmaster's series on this server that there are a few caves around there, but I wanna be on my little place for a while now before I move into spawn. Gold! But I don't have a iron pickaxe. So I think the best thing we can do is to go up again. We at least got some iron and a lot of cobble, so now we should do something that I should have done earlier. Let's hope we don't get blown up. Strange lacking of mobs, I feel. No mobs whatsoever. I think this server is set on hard. Or have they changed it? Well, we will see what happens. Now this torch is in the way of what I want to do. We could extend this a little bit more, even if it's only ad hoc, really. I don't know, maybe I can use this as a starting height for what I wanted to build, but I'm not 100% sure of that. Some redstone, some bones, some mossy cobble. That I'm really happy for, even though we also got the new snapshot coming up. I don't believe this is on the snapshot yet, but then you should be able to make mossy, I believe. Oh, now the mobs actually are spawning here. I probably just was out of range, so they didn't start spawning. 3 there. Could put that there, the sign we don't really need. And the buckets we can save up on, as we are still quite poor. Oh, the records, of course. Those we don't really need for anything. The rest could probably stay, but we take that one out as well. And a new day. And burning zombies. Ooh. This look horrific. Lot of twitchy mobs down there. Let's not fall down. Hurting ourselves. So let's just watch out for creepers. That's probably my main concern. I feel skellies and oh, my brain sometimes, you know. Zombies doesn't really scare me. Oh, right. But if we level off here, just wait a bit. Okay guys, we were down at level 17. That's of course still quite high, so we can go down some more, I believe. Worst case scenario, this will turn into a branch mining place for me. And hopefully I'll find a cave soon enough so that we can actually do some interesting caving where we can meet some fun mobs to deal with. Of course, that also means a lot of danger as the server lags a bit for me. Okay guys, we are down at level 7. The reason why I cut out a bit here and there is because I'm not certain that I don't reveal something I don't want to reveal for you guys. I should check up on that a little bit closer before I actually do that. But if I find it okay to show you the info I was looking at, you could of course see it in the future. But I believe they have actually prevented stuff from showing that could be less beneficial, or what we should call it. Like that. Just make this our little mining base here. And I believe I will not do much more this episode. Just wait and I check my time here. Okay guys, I checked on the time and we're actually not that far gone. So we could make this longer. Of course, it's not very actiony right now, and that's why I feel I might cut this one short. For your benefit, really. Not looking at something that doesn't involve a lot of action might be quite boring. And of course, I've also noticed while doing this that most people only watch what you expect them to, about 15 minutes at max. I think my average is 12 minutes or something. And of course, with that in mind, you might not need to do very long episodes for you guys to be happy. But then again, when you get a little bit further into Minecraft, you usually want to show everything, and you do, so that you guys don't miss out on stuff, and by default the episodes gets a bit longer then. So let's hope I can get this video out to you guys. I'm having problem with my editing software, that's why I haven't been able to get up episodes more frequently right now. And that's a real shame, really. I'll plump this down again then. And do this. No, don't do that. Do this, do that. And we get that gold as a last thing on this episode, I believe. Quite a big pocket. And well, that was that, guys. Let's do this as well and plump down a torch like that, or that. So, hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.